Good morning, y'all. You know what time it is. Coffee with Coach K. So, some quick tips. I want to talk about trying to do one meal a day, fasting, people who are having trouble feeling like hunger and satiety cues. So, people that may have a habit of chronic dieting, some disordered eating habits in the past. If you guys have been following my story for a while, I struggled with it for decades. So I empathize with those of you going through that. I understand what it feels like to have anxiety just around eating in general, a fear of gaining weight. Like, I get it. So just like it goes back to a previous video I did earlier this week about more is not better. Okay, fasting's not bad. It's not a dirty word. It's just like tracking macros or things like that. Like, they're just tools to help you. But it depends on the dose and it depends on why you're using it. So are you using it from a place of self-love, like you're just using it as a tool to lose some body fat, lose some weight, or are you using it from a place of self-loathing? So restriction mentality, fear, you fear gaining weight, so you're like, I can't eat, so I got to restrict and fast more. All right, guys, because it'll bite you in the ass eventually. So the more you fill your stress bucket with things, and fasting is a stress, right, the more your body's going to fight against you because it's constantly seeking equilibrium and balance. All right, so it could be the thing that's hindering your progress if you're doing it too much and abusing it. One meal a day, we call it OMAD. Lots of us carnivores and meat-based people do it. Again, another tool to help us lose body fat if that is your goal and you are ready to diet and do that. All right, for those of us with a disordered eating past, a lot of us have trouble feeling hunger cues and satiety cues. All right, so you may be consuming more calories than you think you are simply because you can't feel when you're full, because your hormones, leptin and ghrelin are what they're called. So hunger and satiety signals, they're off balance. Okay, so fuel your body, eat enough food. That is going to help you first and foremost. Don't eat one meal a day if you're struggling with that. It messes with your digestion. You'll notice if you're not eating enough food, you could be cold all the time, constipated all the time. Guys, it causes a waterfall of problems if you're abusing it. Again, it's an excellent tool for fat loss, but make sure you're using it appropriately. All goes back to mindset and application and an appropriate dose. Okay, so if you're having problems with those things, not seeing results, maybe time to switch some things up. So I hope these tips helped you guys. Always more tips below. Love y'all.